Morjesta. Mä nyt jatkan tän heti tähän perään, koska miksi ei.
Okay. You can do this.
Missä me ollaan? Samin luona vai?
Good. He's here.
Mhm.
Family's family. Get it. Fuck it. Oh, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Se ei kuulostanutkaan terveeltä.
Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
I was hoping to, I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Yeah. Well, all right, here she is.
So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
That's a nice memory. Are you gonna be long? I was hoping we could talk.
I don't need my ears to fix an engine. What's up?
Never mind.
Where's your brother?
Back at the house, I guess.
So, what's he getting up to today?
Who knows?
All right.
So,
What are you doing wandering around in the middle of the working day?
I'm off today. Sam, could we talk now? It's a little important.
Ain't that what we're doing?
So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
That's a nice memory.
How's the house coming along?
Slow. There's a lot to do.
Of course, I mean, there's a whole lives in there. No shame.
Miksi mä voin katsoa tätä?
What are you doing?
My cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it. Goddamn Billy buying some corroded, rusty-ass junker.
Having some trouble?
Can't get these nuts loose because my idiot cousin let them rust. I got a can of rust remover somewhere. If you come across it, pass it over, yeah?
Oh, sure. God. This article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
What's that?
Oh, there's an article in today's paper about how climate change is ruining the ocean.
Fish have gotten puny. Spotting fewer and fewer whales. I don't know where we're headed, but we sure as hell are going there.
Would this help?
Oh, thanks, princess, but that ain't it. It's in a red can.
Not a princess. I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
Haul out?
Oh, yeah. You gotta get her up out of the water so you can fix up the hull. And I've been, missing some tools I need, so it's taking a while.
Punainen pönisteri. Tai jonkin sortin pönisteri. Jostakin. Olisiko täällä? Nice boat.
Hey, Allie. Could you check if I have rust spray somewhere in this mess?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, damn it.
What happened?
Busted my finger with that stupid wrench. Grab me a gauze. It should be in that cupboard over there.
Niin missä? Täällä?
Yeah, the gauze should be in that cupboard over there.
Yeah, sure. I got it. Mutta anyways.
Sam? Are you our father?
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Well?
I wish I was.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry,
It's a
Allie,
no, Allison.
but the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
You two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Mary Ann's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something. Come in. Come in.
Oh.
Come over here. Sit with me.
What's all this?
Here, kept a few things.
Can I? She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath. Huh. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
No, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Ellie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
Look at yourself. That's enough. How long are you gonna keep feeling sorry for yourself? Are you really just gonna drag Mary Ann behind you for the rest of your life?
Give it back.
No! I'm sick of watching you play town drunk. For Christ's sake, get it together!
You came here looking for my help, and now you're gonna stand there and judge me? Things were just fine until you two came along, digging up things that should have stayed buried.
Fine? Look around you. You're living with ghosts.
Get out.
You're pathetic.
Get out!
Mennäänkö mä nyt morottaa velipoikaa? Saavutus, are you my daddy? Joo, muoti lähtee hetkeksi aikaa, mutta
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Tämähän me jo nähtiin.
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on. Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah, it got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious?
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car.
Okei. Mä toivon, että mun jäätävä yskäni ei nyt ota osumaa, koska...
Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't wanna go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
People came and went a lot. And besides, everyone moves on eventually, right?
Not everyone. Not people who get so close they're like family.
I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
You got this. Reel them in. Come on, pull up on the rod. Now give it a nice pull.
I got it. Slippery little. Got it.
Bravo.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn. Hey, so the other day you were talking about your chosen family. How did you find them?
Well, high school can be kind of rough when you gotta hide who you are every second of the day. I got to a pretty dark place.
I can relate to that.
One morning, my uncle woke me up and told me to get into his car. I figured we're going fishing or something, but then we ended up outside the Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Your uncle brought you to the JCE.
Yep. He didn't know how to help, so he found someone who did.
That sounds amazing.
You know, even if you don't move to Juneau, my offer still stands. The JCE holds a monthly meeting. You meet a lot of good people there.
I'm not sure where I'm going, but yeah, if I'm around for the next one, I'll give you a call.
No pressure. Just letting you know the door's open.
You got anything good in there?
Maybe, but who says I'm willing to share?
Okay, fine, be that way. Alright, here we go. I'm here. Okay. Okay. How about them apples?
Oh, nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now. So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
Don't you say anything. I can't. Oh, whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played. I got nothing. That was clean.
I'm a little disappointed.
Fish all the fish.
Can I ask you
Caught all the
something
fish
kind of
with
weird
my God.
and maybe hard to answer?
Weird and kind of hard to answer my jam. What's up?
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
There's not really 2 ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Hard to argue with that.
Hard to argue with that. And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
Hey, you're missing the show.
No.
You okay?
Nice. Good job, buddy. Good job. Ai hemmetti mun selkä. Hi, Ali.
So, yeah.
Yes, one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
Jos te kuulette ton äänen, niin se on mun jääkaappi.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum.
You dum-dum.
Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
Okay.
Ugh, what a mess. That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark
Not.
places.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in
Siinä
that
olisi mun
perfectly
muassa
coiffed hair.
tikkaat. Juu, niin on. Oh, come on. Tikkaat on siinä. Voitko ottaa ne kantoon? Vai mikä meillä nyt on niinku ongelma tässä?
The handle should be behind this.
Oh.
Ah, there it is.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on.
Well, that's way too high to jump. You want to give me a leg up?
I'm so not touching your nasty shoes. We'll find a ladder.
Well, that's clever. Ai niin, tämä asia. Wow.
Can you see anything?
Nope, nada. Here, found a switch.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life. Whoa.
It's
Ei voi kyllä muuta sanoa kuin, että wow.
Her story.
Look, she left us something.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Okay.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken?
Or maybe we just need to solve the puzzles in order. We're not done with the other one yet. Why don't we solve this one first? Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Well, here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Mary Ann, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
Okay.
Okay, spot the differences. It moves. Oh, some of these parts are buttons. Did she add that flower? Is that like a innocence lost kind of thing? A pink flower. Was that in the original picture? Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag?
Does his smile look different to you? Maybe that branch looks a little bit different? I don't know. It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference.
Oliko vielä jotakin? Tämä en nyt näe.
Or not. The Mad Hunter still has two hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories, or after.
Yeah, at some point when she was run.
Or not. Okay, spot the differences.
Jotain tässä nyt on, mitä mä en vaan niinku hoksaa. Jälleen.
Maybe not. But the title is different. It's just a random star. No special meaning. Even if the branch is a little different, I don't really think that means anything. Wait, the princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Wait. Or not.
Figured anything out yet?
Not really.
I'm totally stumped.
Well, first off, the title's different, right? Figured anything out yet?
I'm totally stumped.
Well, first off, the title's different, right?
Juu, niin on.
Maybe not. But the title is different.
Figured anything out yet?
Pitääkö mun ottaa nää nyt ensin nää kaikki pois?
Nah, still figuring it out. Actually, I'm not sure. Wait. Or not. Really grasping at straws. Never mind. That's nothing. Even if the branch is a little different, I don't really think that means anything.
Figured anything out yet?
I'm totally stumped.
Well, first off, the title's different, right?
Juu, sen mä laitoin.
Figured anything out yet?
Anything else? You might wanna tell me.
I'm totally stumped.
Well, first off, the title's different, right?
Yes, I know. Sä oot kertonut se jo
Here
varmaan
it
viime
is.
kertaa.
Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like,
Linna
the
ei oo,
differences between the
prinsessa
two
ei
mean
oo.
something.
Something about
Käsivarpoilusta
Marianne,
sopua.
right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
Ja tota puuta ei oo.
No goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the
kuka
princess from the
tommola-
Mad Hunter.
So we saved Marianne from something, but not in this version?
Okei.
Figured anything out yet?
I'm totally stumped.
Well, first off, the
Joo,
title's
sähän sanot
different,
sitä koko
right?
ajan, mutta kun... Se nyt ei auta.
Tyler, we're not done with this one.
No, mitä mun pitäisi tehdä sille?
Okay, spot the differences. Well, here
Mitä
it
mä
is.
nyt näen?
Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Marianne, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we
Or not? Is there an extra star here? Or am I just imagining that?
figured anything out yet?
I'm totally stumped.
Well, first off, the title's different, right?
What am I supposed to do with it? Once upon a time there was a princess who felt hopeless. Jaha. Once upon a time, in a castle just beyond the ancient, the Mad Hunter was punished by the Gold Lady for failing to return with the Wise Princess. For her failure, said the Gold Lady, I will take your left.
That's it. Whoa.
Okay.
What's in there?
I did it.
Tyler, see that little light?
Pictures, letters, an artsy environmentalist. Yep, that sounds like Marianne's exact kind of catnip. I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her. Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
Oh, poor thing.
Sitä pitänyt katsoa kuin tuota.
The Gold Lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic? Did you know she studied engineering?
No. But it looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. like someone tried to throw it away.
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Okay.
There's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we've...
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe that's it then. We need to figure out which ones are real?
Is the gold lady setting the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them, not setting them free.
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
What's the gold lady doing?
Whispering something into someone's ear behind the princess's back?
It seems like the gold lady's kind of stabbing the princess in the back in all these, right?
Figured anything out yet?
Nope.
The cruel parents kept her locked away in their musty place.
Nope. Nope.
Figured anything out yet?
I'm totally stumped. I'm trying to figure out this one with all the animals.
What about that drawing of Marianne's pet? Didn't it say, I miss you or something?
Eli lintu. Hetkinen. Olisiko se toi? Mutta mikä on tämä viimeinen?
Is that it?
It's opening.
What's in there this time?
Kuva meidän kämpästä.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
Mun piti vielä katsoa.
This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
Her father.
Jih.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us. Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging. This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was... What's this?
Okay.
Some sort of map?
That's the Gold Lady's castle. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. This is the princess's house.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those some sort of clock? Damn it. Why is nothing happening?
Väärä järjestys. No toi on selkeästi niinku aloitus.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
Some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the... This is the princess's... Come on! That's the Gold Lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers. Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Yes.
What's in there? Another letter?
The princess's laws. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
Saavutus. The princess's lost treasure. Jalva.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God. It makes sense now.
Yeah. She got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind. Built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest. Okay, so how do we open it?
O on keltainen, punainen on L. Oranssi on E.
All right, should be easy enough.
Eli ei. Ja mikä se on? Leo, koska sieltä tulee. Leo.
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Ollie. She noticed. Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Meillä oli
Come
myös
on.
pikkuveli,
Let's go to the
mutta
dock.
se ei kauaa selvinnyt.
It's time to finish this. You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
I guess we could stay a little longer if you think there's more to find. The very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged.
She fixed the roof shingles. She repaired the water leak. She fixed the broken window. She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls. She turned the power back on. She slapped the post with her tail to right it.
Mitäs vielä? Pitääkö näitä tehdä niin
Or not.
järjestyksessä?
Actually, I'm not sure. Wait. Wait. Actually, I'm not sure.
Du-du-du-du.
She fixed the broken window. She slapped the post with her tail to right it. She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls. She repaired the water leak. She fixed the roof shingles. She turned the power back on.
Nothing.
Actually, I'm not sure. She repaired the water leak. Or not. She fixed the roof shingles.
Kaikella rakkaudella ihmisiä kohtaan nyt oli niinku 4. vai 5. kerta jo tänään, kun mulle soitettiin sillä välin, kun mä oon kuvannut.
Maybe not. She repaired the water leak.
Mikä tässä nyt on niinku the juttu? It will be an easy fix, she said. And she said about riding the post with loud slaps on her tail. When she was done, the wise princess stroked the beaver's head. "Thank you, beaver," she said. The wind blew the shingles off the roof and the planks of the walls, and even bent this post. Now, thanks to you, I still have home. Think nothing of it, said the very old beaver, who returned to work on her own den once again. Tosta ei mainittu.
Actually, I'm not sure.
Eikä tosta.
Actually, I'm not sure.
Eikä tuo.
Or not. All right. Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Okay. Sitten meillä on vielä 3 muuta. Sitten on joku tämmönenkin.
The Mad Hunter, always on the princess's trail. Crafty goblins go here. Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake.
Okay. Niin ne figuurit, mitä me on kerätty, ne menee näihin.
Back in your pond, Big Frog. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle. There you go, stalwart moose.
Elikkä 1, 2, 3 puuttuu tältä puolelta. Ja 3 tuoltakin.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Karhun antamat lahjat. On. bacon, turkeys, fresh salmon, ripe berries, and newly bloomed bluebells. Eli niinkö...
Fresh caught salmon? A handful of ripe berries? A newly bloomed bluebell? Nice.
Millä vitun tuurella se nyt
Man,
meni
he had it
kesällä?
bad. Just couldn't let go.
Okay. And then we have this one.
The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. Then you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
Mites se nyt pelikään? Princess and the Two Thieves. Do. For many days she hunted, looking behind the curtains and under the bed, in the attic and the chimney, behind the poles and under the carpets, but she found nothing. And as she searched, food kept on disappearing night after night. I will make a cake from the princess. A big cake with every egg and fruit and nut I still have, so that I only have one thing to keep on my eye on. She spent the whole day making the cake and using everything she had left. The cake she made was so big she could hardly carry it. If I manage to protect the cake, I'll be able to survive the long winter, she said. So she added a lock on the oven and she kept the big cake safe inside. But the next morning the lock had been opened and the cake had disappeared. At first the princess cried because the cake was the last of her food until the snow melted. But then she noticed 2 trails of tiny feet in the spilled flour, and she followed the tracks to hidden hatch on the floorboards. This is how the princess realized that the 2 tiny thieves were living under the wooden house right below her feet.
Some flour for the cake, maybe? Wait. Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs. Some flour for the cake, maybe? Did they steal candy? Or not? Actually, I'm not sure. Wait.
One winter day, when snow blanked the earth and ice bent the trees low, the Wise Princess realized that was disappearing from her house. It was not much at first, only a few fruits and nuts and eggs, vanishing during the night. Maybe it's the birds, she said, or the mice. And for a time, the princess was okay with losing some food, for the winter was long and little creatures needed to eat too. But then small items started to disappear, as well as spoons and plates, forks and knives and blankets. It was as if every time she was in one part of the house, something disappeared in another room. That can't be birds or mice, said the princess. I think I have a thief.
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs. What if they took some spoons?
Uh-huh.
That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
Nyt ne on kaikki auki. Ei muuten olekaan. Tässä on vielä yksi.
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
Mikäs sitä mä nyt sitten oli? The Crafty Goblin's Good Deeds. The bear's big paws. The moonhog loses her name. The pelican helps her friends. The goblins save old Beaver.
They removed a thorn from the frog's back. Wait.
Mikä tää nyt on? Missä tarinassa me mennään?
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
Mikähän se on näistä niinku... But we have nothing to give, said the goblins. You have your nimble hands and your crafty brains and your loving hearts, said the pelican. The crafty goblins realized how much they had to give, and for the rest of the day they looked for ways to help other creatures of the forest. They found the eli ensinnä hirvi. Eli ensimmäisenä on hirvi.
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back.
Ja sitten I'm struggling with the niche higher to reach part on his back. So they climbed up to scratch. Next they helped the old bear. A narrow beehive. They climbed up to the final princess crying over some.
They broke open the beehive for the bear.
Karhu ja princess.
They hugged the princess when she was crying. Nailed it.
There we go.
Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
Minun on niinku tutkittu jo aika lailla kaikki. Joo.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
Okay.
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night.
No, joo.
Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Almost.
Oh.
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Ja tähän me päätetään tämä jakso. Joo. Voi olla, että mä... Itse asiassa mulla ei ole hajuakaan paljon peliä on vielä jäljellä. Mutta... Me jatketaan jakso 9 tästä. Ei mitään, kiitos kun katsoitte. Ja asia, jota en aina sano. Tilatkaa kanava, jos ei sitä ole tehty. Painakaa tykkäystä, jos piditte videosta ja niin poispäin. Nähdään ensi videossa. Se on moro.